Hey, chickadees. Welcome, Bo, and on YouTube, and Helga. Thanks for being here. It's a slow morning for me. I'm uh, a little under the weather, but I'm going to be dooning, so I figured I'd doon with y'all. Please promote the stream on your TikTok, Kick, Twitch, or YouTube, wherever you're at, and go from there. Doing a bunch of stuff. Play chill music. We are gonna play chicken with the worm this too. Alright, I was waiting to finally get rid of my blood. Do need to make your chin is good, getting better, been sick. Alright, feeling. Oh yeah. You know, here. I hope you get better as well. Glad you're getting better. Let's see. Any other stuff? Oh. I hate this thing when it does that. There's my helmet. Nice. Oh, I don't need those. That's not the stuff I want. This, that. Good stuff to give away. We won't play chicken with the worm wearing this stuff. This is because we're gonna do some mining run, but we're gonna be looking to kill a lot of people too. So it's important. Yeah, good luck. Thing like that. I know. Sure. I need some. So I need to go various places. Not through. Good luck. Good luck with the washing. But I'm trying to remember stuff. Do need some of this stuff. I have to do that. Do steam cleaning. Yeah, you gotta clean everything. That's for sure. Which I may need to fumigate. Eat dry things. Something else. So recently had a sandstorm, so I have a. Let me go get my still tent, because I might need it. Hey, Shimmy on YouTube. This is Dune Awakening, yes. Come on in. Absolutely. Oh, what the hell? No hockey. Oh, let's see here. Gotta figure out what we're gonna get going. Yes, but it's sustainable. Anyway. Well, let's see. Alright. Trying to keep the shenanigans where they need to be. Interesting. Anyway, there's a wild mini, or it's an event Pokemon in Twitch. Over to Twitch if you're wanting to do that. It's Pokemon and all that, so do that. Not sure about the event, but there is an event going on, so might as well try to catch those. Alright, we better. One thing is, if we kill slavers, we'll help get a Sissel Rad for the Lands Rad, which is on its way. Also, we can get 10,000 Solari just by participating some, so that'll be a good thing. So I'm gonna take the buggy out, and I think I brushed a lot of this recently. These are up to snuff here. And I wanted to get a still tent, because if I'm running around, you're running around like this, with a buggy and all that, you might need a still tent. We'll go out. And let me make sure. How much fuel do I have? Now we'll get some more. Oh, make sure we grab some fuel, which, hanger fuel. I only have that. Have fuel in this hanger box. That'll be sufficient there. Need a hanger box down here. So used to my buggy being this garage door, but the other one. So we need iron and we need steel. We'll go further for some iron. Just gonna go from there. So I'm gonna go into. Good morning, Garrett. How you doing? How's it treating you? Didn't end up getting on last night after I made the risotto. Risotto was really good. I did get some pictures. Um, so been on some this morning. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I realized, there's things I haven't farmed in a while, and like carbon and iron, and suddenly, I just realized I just ran out of steel. Not something I've been needing, but I do use it for like making, um, use it for making the water trap filters and things like that. I did another jasmine run to make some geranium. So we want to get over to where the slavers are, but I call this steel. It's actually just carbon, but mix it with iron, then you get steel. This is Rooster made me a mimosa. Thing. My allergies are rather bothering me today. So I want to get into slaver territory as opposed to the rift right now because I want to kill slavers for this lands rad. So. Oop. Buggy is not. Yes, I almost ended up in the rift against my wishes. Right there. I can go this way. Trying to avoid that ship. It's probably is. I don't really want to deal with this article. Yeah, I think now we're in slavery time. There's tons of steel around here. Cthulhu is in the house. Welcome in. You around, Cthulhu? I got stuff for you, Cthulhu. Hands right into the house. Okay, yeah, I was wondering what that was gonna mean. Yeah, it sounded like you got a big project, so. Yeah, they didn't let me pick up the. Yeah, I was like, oh, you need to. I have stuff for you, Cthulhu, and well, you may not be able to get on today. I don't know what your plans are gonna be. Yeah, phase 2, so I don't know if you're gonna make it on or not. There's some stuff that you might want to grind for the lands rat, kind of like I did. Kind of prepping to help you with that, but you may not be in it. So life comes first. Sounds like y'all are working Thank you. Yeah, well, later would be great. Yeah, I wanted to. He's got me. I ran out of stamina. Where is he? Or did he already die? So, yeah, I started saving some stuff for you. And I got this great rifle that you get from doing what I did in the Lens Rad, and you probably want one too. I've upgraded all my stuff. One, look at the corpse. Corpse in. Let's go. Now we gotta get the bags out. Colorful. Vincent! Dewey, how you doing, Vincent? See ya. Vincent, you gotta join us in the public server. Dr. Fu, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. How's it going, Vincent? Alright, good luck at Thulup with the project. See you out here soon enough. It goes fast. It's been we got 5 of us in we got 5 of us in this the new server alliance. Wanting to get you an average in. Who wants to do public server stuff? Rated server. Oh, I know this place. I've done this one. Better for me to fly here, though. Because I don't want to leave my buggy. That's a killing spree. Oh, Alexander. Vincent, do I take it you're watching football? Or are you doing something else? Yes. I figured we were too far. That's a pleasant surprise. I'm a fan in this new rifle. It's a testing station. There's a cross. There's a cross. We've done that one. Can't hit that. Vincent, there's a Pokemon event on the Twitch side. You know more about the event. The event, do tell. Yeah, some traps there. Hey kid, I don't. Mode. That shield on, please. Somebody trying to come here, but they're taking a very Cutest cat. Thank you. Guess you didn't see that person there. Good, it lands red counted. That's part of what we want. Need those things too. Sounds like a sandstorm, does it not? Sounds like it, but I don't see it. No. It's not. Picture. There's no sandstorm on my compass rose. Choosing to deny its existence. Appetite. Gotta get a better I know there's things to do here and I don't. I mean, I came out here to kill these people and get them, so. But as I can tell, I mean, I need a Deca leader, John. Sure. I got the legs. I wonder, where's this? Like, I know this is this. The putting at the eyes of the monster slanger. Lions are at, we're at 437 here. Killing slavers is certainly helping. I want to get 700. Oh, we're tried. Hit the button.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, now we're gonna try this out. This is why I brought this. And I have wire, so...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Scissors to make me mimosa, blood orange mimosa. Stay good, my buggy. The pod, people. Yep, there we are. Things are helpful for this. Or in the deep desert. Even more so in the deep desert. See that? I was hoping my buggy is enclosed enough. Looks like it's holding up. Picking that up, and I'm You okay, baby? Those treads were already kind of hurting. I don't think they took much of any damage, actually. Big thing will be, what was, yeah, cut array took a little, took a little. How's it going, Garrick? Be tracked. Somebody. they respawn. Okay. I need the points. Port trial was a hell of a climb. Yes, the port trial is a mega climb, but that's good if you got that done. That's great. Someone's here, but someone is waiting for you. Let's see here. I can't. Where's this? Port trial. Now the fifth and sixth are easier. There's a bit of a capstone. I know I'm seeing this here too. Waited. That one. See, this is the damage done to them by the recent sandstorm. See, so that's how the sandstorm gets rid of stuff. And Jane's in the house. Average, well. We'll go there a little later. How's it going? Come join us on the public side. Evening. Still morning for me, but welcome on in. Or do you mean you're going to come join us in the public server? Love to have you. We got a nice little setup too. So, and today get a family get together. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'd love to have you. Keeping the guild is kind of growing over there. It's kind of a little bit different. You know, Landsrat activities are a little more active and contested. I'll play Dune on public the way they have the servers set up. You mean just because you can't go visit? Like, because you have to create a new character or something? Or something else? Oh, gotcha. Well, you'd be more than welcome. Keeping fun to try to catch up and play this one. I believe my water is pretty near empty, so I gotta get. I may just bite the bullet and buy the material that I don't have to make a decaliters on. It's my. Someone pick up this car, but I don't want y'all all chasing me. Yay. So what do we have? Alright, we got 25, 28 under carbon. I feel like that's enough of a start. Let's figure out where home is. The other way, but up, over, back. Aaron, good morning. How's the farming going? Going okay, Aaron? Thank you for liking the live. Sorry on TikTok, but I missed that. Coming over, you're welcome to come over Twitch and get your Twitch drops. You may still have some Twitch drops going if you don't have them, but we'll have some new ones, I'm pretty sure, by the 9th or the 10th for the DLC drops. We also are welcoming people to re-roll and play on the public server with us. Have some fun. A little hard to resist. Eh? It is being weird. Aaron, how is it treating you? Ooh. Hit that. Today, you know, it's one of those days where I was like, okay, I've run out of steel. Go get some steel. I'm pretty low on iron, too. We haven't been farming those, because, you know, why? But I use them, yeah. That's good. I don't want that one node badly enough. Let's see. Let's just make sure. those 3 nodes. We will go. I see them. Please be properly located. Nodes. And it's rain from it. Or I have now. Let's have to come back. Definitely under the weather early into the night. I think my allergies are really acting up. Had the house open for some of the first time, so look more dust and pollen. I'm allergic to both. Kind of unfortunate. I think it made me ill many hours. Finally, I closed this room off, which I hate to do because you know how much I talk about the heat of the gaming rig in the studio here. I got it in the dark to try to help reduce heat. There's not that much heat. It's not a hot day, which I would have been able to leave the place open, but it ends up blowing in dust and pollen way too much. I'm starting to feel human. I'm just feeling human. 4 a.m. on, so I don't know. Get that hotkey button on the 9th. I think it's like F1 and F2, and I'll just be hitting those, and we'll change the seats back to back. Other seats too. Put a F. Okay. Jeez. That's part of what we want to see. Alright, we pretty much filled up. Ah, there's maybe one more as we exit. A few bodies. See what our kill count is. It's probably like really close, but I can fly over to our averages base is Fire! Pokemon in there. Favorite. You sure to fucking catch? Nothing. More water. I am now out of water. Is that you, Garrick? Oh, welcome in, getting that. Okay. Welcome in. It's like, I know I was going to say hi on the in-game voice chat, and then I remembered that my mics don't work for that. Well, thanks. We need the carbon, so appreciate it. See if I can just get out of here. It's like, nah, that's not. Oh, you're navigating the quicksand and stuff now, so good job. Well, I as soon as I get to my base, I'll be fine. I just my leader John's empty, so and I'm heading back anyway. But I appreciate it. I have enough. I'm half. Darn it! No one caught it. What is the event average for the Pokemon community game? I mean, obviously catch the event ones, but anything else to it? Watch, I will have like killed all but one slaver needed. Yeah, Garrick, I should throw you a party invite just so I recognize you more easily in the field. We need to. Okay. There we are. First things first, let's drink. Okay, that's right up most of my. What's my water right now? No, okay, 933. Alright. Look back. Chat. It is. It's a hand-me-down disruptor if anyone needs one. Guys may already think they're have stuff. Samo, wait, has your character always been female? So I've never seen them without a headpiece. Hey Samo, how you doing? I'll give you a shout out in just a sec. Actually, this is my public server original character. My other character is male on the private server, and so although I usually play without a helmet. Depends on which one you've seen. I was playing the private server exclusively for a while, and I've come back to play on the public server. Been kind of enjoying doing that. Hello, my friend Major Samo. Perfectly command. Streamer was friend of the channel. Although you played like Starfield and stuff, so were you gonna? There's another new free play weekend coming on the 11th, so you can play then if you haven't. I think you can play if you did play in the other one. There's one coming up on the 11th. On the 9th, Tuesday, they are releasing a big DLC pack update and all that. It's like the second one, but it's kind of the first one was just mainly some cosmetic stuff. It wasn't really much of anything. So this one is the big one coming out, 2 of 4. And then they're going to do a free play weekend, supposedly starting on the 11th through the 15th. So like it's at Thursday through into Monday or something. And then you can buy the game for 20% off if you haven't bought it. And welcome you to come over and join. Our guild is growing on the public server. We have resources for you and stuff. If you want to play and join us. Let's see. Definitely welcome you. Help you out and all that stuff. But then we make 760 deal. Game is really quite great. You know, let me get those bodies down there. Stinky death stills. Those bodies are full, and I think this one and those are not. Alright, so 19 bodies waiting. And our water level just took a small hit, so I'm not going to use those yet. I'm going to check the entrap generators. Until I hit it harder, maybe with some aluminum, some jet. Data down's in the house. Hello, data down. You know what? The headset wasn't plugged in fully. I was like, why am I only getting one ear audio? It's 2 ears in. It wasn't plugged in properly. I'm like, I'm not hearing Shazam. Data down's in. Welcome in. How's your play? Garrick's got over there doing some steel. We realized that what we figured out with Garrick is I think Landsrad stuff was not activating for you guys, probably because you aren't in a tradies yet, even though you're in the guild, which surprised me. We'll still get the benefit of being in the guild, like when we win the Landsrad, but you won't get personal things until you affiliate yourself appropriately. What it seems like, because it's a good way to get some stuff. You've seen me doing that. Right, so that worked. let's look at that lens right anyway. So yeah, I'm 644, and if I get 700, I get 10,000 Solari. So I'll run over there and kill a few more slavers before I forget. And then we're close. Well, we're not that close, but one of these. Oh yeah, kill Harkonnen. I've killed one Harkonnen troop since this thing became active. So I do have an artisan disruptor for people, but I don't know, you guys. I have some stuff. I'll throw it in my box, waiting to give away. I'll grind it up later, but got things. I know batted down. I don't think you have as many hand-me-downs, but you, one of you has had one of these guns already. So, and I got some armor stuff, but we kind of got the armor hooked up for Garrick already, so it's been batted down, needs something. Okay. But half the fun sometimes is in doing it. Question: there's a quest where you talk to the Ornithopter pilot, and then it says come to a resolution. I mean destination price, probably. Usually, I think it was to actually fly somewhere, and it costs a lot of money. Although you can fly to, no, you can only fly to places you've discovered. Trade posts. They're cheaper. I think they're like 700 or something. Let me look though. What's the name of that quest? I'll look for it and see what mine says. I think you were supposed to. It's a. I can tell you name. No, oh, non-game. Gotcha. The Tremin ones. Desert. Let me see. Wider world. Travel to a trade post, talk to an ornithopter pilot, and then reach a settlement. Is what it is. That's the one. So they want you to go. Like travel. You can just talk to them and then fly there your own, and then I'll complete it because it costs like 2,500 Solari to get there, which is cool. But you don't have any tax. I paid Garrett's taxes yesterday, and you don't have any taxes yet, so you're good. So you don't. Plus, it's a good bit of money, especially early on. We need to do that. Go ahead and repair. Okay. Out of ammo. Was it good? So the hull took some damage. That'd be the sandstorm. So they took a little bit of damage. It's already hurt because this is a drop. Let's see. And to make a base duplicator tool, and it told me I'm to go north. Yeah. Yes, you're supposed to cross, so you have to basically, this is the starter zone. Great story and all that, and it gets you to all the basics. Introduces you to the base game, gets you to build the bike, and then it wants you to cross the gap. And the gap they're talking about is actually right here, this gap, because it's a gap between these big dunes. It's like the only flat space, and you cross it for the first time, and you'll die if you don't have a bike. And then that brings you into Eastern Vermilius Gap, and you get to build your first real base. So somewhere here, like, and I've got my base out here, so you'll have access to that. And this is the next trade post, and then the game opens up, and it opens up further again and again. There's routes out there, book a catch, as desired. Yes. I want to build a new welding torch. Let's welding torch. Survival. Okay. Pure aluminum. You know, I'm gonna make the 5. Then the welding torch 3. It's cheap. I'll make one of these. It's not too bad, actually. For some reason I thought it was close. Let's grind up that little one into a servo. Ooh. Got water, right? Yeah. What I want is the decaliter John is requiring aluminum. It's the insulated fabric. So 6 of those. I think those are 5,000 a piece. And they drop. It's a shield. Radiated slag. There. These are all Harkonnen. Oops. That's how you kill Harkonnens. Just go to those things. Still suit. This has the diamondine carbide and sand trap. It's got a little bit of everything at this. Kind of at a loss as to where it is. Place. These are calibers. And the city has pumps. Where are they? Particle capacitors, servos, calibrated servos. What is that stuff called? Insulated fabric. Where do you get cottage industries of the Odom before the peons are displaced from it? So it should be Odom, but it's not showing on in the Odom. Okay, yet again, it's called insulated fabric. Oh my god. Where do you get insulated fabric? Let's see. Is he not typing? Where exactly am I? The Udom region, the map. The caves. Supposedly there. We shall see. Ocelot, Odom is kind of a pain. He's a pain. But I was killing Harkonnen in Shield. They're tougher than the Odom stuff. Let me see the theory. Theory. Guy has been murdered. I need as many bandages as I suddenly have. Let me. I'm gonna step away for a second. And I'll be right back. Go from there. Coffee cup. Might be time for some more coffee. Don't go nowhere. Cockadoodle. Alright, we're back. So we have some steel now, which is important. Do need iron, but get that. That one's the easiest for me to get. So then I think I can make some more steel. So, but change our radio station. So we definitely want to contribute to this. We got 70 voting power now. We got more. Eric, are you getting participation points? Not just because I've been killing people. You joined the tradies. Oops. Welcome everybody on TikTok, YouTube, both short, vertical, and horizontal. Hello, speaking of which, Yared, welcome in. On YouTube, be sure to subscribe. And on Twitch, of course, our home base. We have the community games like Pokemon and giving away the Twitch trials, things like that. Garrett, you're working on it since the 6th trial is way out there. That's wonderful. Right, it is very far out there. That's true. Yeah, and if I had an assault helicopter, I could fly you out there. Look at these ones. Flip the wings. Advertising stores. And do that. That's got the slavers, and that gives that gun that I like. Although I don't. I need to do. I need to do the Godzilla thing. It's Godzilla. On the path up to the Stone Sentinel to do that. That's going to start to take me over there, and I'm going to get some of the stuff I'm looking for, too.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Be careful, Eric. Anyone else on? Bat-a-down's on. I'll send you an invite as well. Yeah, at least know where one another are. And where's the sandstorm? There it is. I think I'll fly over to
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Potts Tower stuff. Get 4 house sores, I think. House Seda. Where's house? I'll look this up while. Sore. I have visited them before. Basin.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
House Sores in Pinnacle. That's what. Sorry about that. Hit a button somewhere else on the other computer. Get batted down, invited into the party to need their help. Shelby's in TikTok, welcome in. I might want to. I made. I don't know, Samo, are you lurking? You can bat it down, and we can you out as well if needed. If you need some stuff, let me know. Let me know when you're. I was just gonna let you know, Samo, that we made. I was just thinking about this. Last night for dinner, I had to scrounge, but I made a Milanese risotto with lemon tomato, shrimp, and pancetta, and it really popped. We just happened to have those ingredients in the house. I was like, I don't want to go to the store, and I think the only thing I can make is a risotto, and I made it. Had some pictures. Actually, I'll put a picture. Yeah, it came out well. Post a picture on Discord in the food thing with the finished one. It's mostly finished. It was very tasty. Mrs. Russo was like, "That's really good." She was like a little critical. I'm like, don't be critical of my food. And then she was like, "This is really good." It was a little soupier, but there you go. Coming in. Pictures in the food and recipes in Discord. Mirror Man, welcome in on YouTube. There. It's just a little more broth in there. And then, but it turned out to be really good. Doing that tonight, all these random bits from the fridge and freezer make a hopefully gorgeous pasta top. Yeah, pasta and risotto and things like that really work well for that. Mirror Man, welcome in on the YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Now, let me pay attention. 50. Okay, we're good. I was like, what exactly is that up here? I do need to play chicken with the worm and get like 35 chance. Last night I did a little bit of claret too. Spicy red patatas brava sauce I made the other week and used the base for spinach pizza with red wine chorizo. Then get crispy like pepperoni, red onion, red pepper, butter mozzarella, and fresh lemons. That sounds really good. If you have a picture, put it in the Discord. Sounds good. Really tasty. I knew you'd appreciate my risotto win. And I was just thinking, I'm like, instead of ordering something, I'm going to eat some of that leftover risotto that was so good. So, did I take the contract for recruits for House of Trade? Yeah, take all the contracts that are down there. You may come back, and it makes sense to come back periodically anyway, but again, the base will be there, so Eric, it's like a gas light that comes on. Oh, yes, the repair things. Yeah, definitely. The second one, garlic oil. Base French mozzarella. Peaches. Oh, peaches and prosciutto. Oh, nice. Ricotta bit. Oh, yeah, this sounds really good. That sounds nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I asked Miss Rooster, I said, can you... I asked her to make a roasted chicken or something, and she's like, coming up with that idea, so... That might be what she does tonight. She cooked me breakfast this morning. I did cook you dinner. Yes, you did. There's our Landsrad target. Oh, perfect, perfect. I'll go check when I get. Right now, I'm trying not to die, but. There's more of you somewhere. Armin, 472 Solarium. Earthosite we definitely take because I have avoided going and farming that so far. Another one that's gonna have to be farmed. Go get that intel. Yeah, somebody is here. It's me. Going in contract. You can do the House Harkonnen and the Atreides contracts in the beginning, but you can do the first few, and I recommend it. You'll get a little bit of love there. But then you'll become. Then you will have to link into Atreides. It's like the third quest or something. I'll tell you when you get there. Just don't do them all, but you can like start to talk to him, talk to the Harkonnen guy, and do one or two of his beginning quests. There's a point. It doesn't quite tell you that this is about to happen, and then you suddenly become Atreides or Harkonnen. So I figured that out the hard way, because I was going to try to play it a little bit. Let me look at this one. My food. Oh, I'm looking at. Oh, I like. Yeah, those look nice. Those look nice. Exclamation Discord. That stuff. Sammy Spider, hello, welcome in. On YouTube, that is. For your sub over there on YouTube, it's free. Need those calibrated servos anyway. Toxic, welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for the appropriate text. You gotta watch this spammy crap or you'll get timed out. So just saying. But appropriate stuff is always appropriate. So thank you. I'm good with my timeouts, so. There's the stores at Mount Town. Technoblades. I haven't seen that, but I hope that's a positive. Usually I get told I'm Jack Black. That's usually what the folks on YouTube say. Which again, sort of am, because I'm funny, I'm smart and witty, and I sing well. So, but I need more super chats than Jack Black. Where's this going? There it is. Sabotage. Hey, look, and there is YouTube is telling you how to support via tip and everything, which is always appreciated. We're gonna grab a little bit of complex machinery. We'll certainly take fuel barrels. So, sabotage. Secret messages from Kuntz Tower. That's where. Damn it. Looks like the director himself, Jules. And hello. Hate it when jumping jumps you past. Seven meters up. It's 4. Off the pad at Kadir Shadow, that guy. Give me the planetologist far across. Think I might have to go back in the testing state. No, he's above it. He is above it.
Boss, we've got real trouble here. I sent a
let me know if you need help finding him.
Like you said. Full dozen
He was up above it.
transportation. Only one came back, and he was shot up pretty bad. Lived long enough to tell us they ran into what they thought were Harkonnen troopers.
You'll be meeting with
They
him
were
a
the
lot.
Baron's men. Our guys decided to ask what they knew about the area. But the soldiers, or whatever they were, opened up with grenades and darts without saying a word. The lone survivor managed to crawl away after getting hit. He watched the troopers loot all our boys' gear and ran off laughing in their trucks. We can't send anyone else down there. We're outclassed.
Yeah, so we block people, so be aware. Yeah, we're getting a lot of love on the YouTube Shorts feed, so we've had to To get rid of the unsavory times, so clean up your act. Mm-hmm. Alright. Buddy sounds. Ugh. Another 12-year-old. Ordered out. Hmm. So I was like flying by this, so pick it up and all that. Hmm. Got it down. Did you know where you were? Remember where I'm talking about? Where you meet him up top, the planetologist? Use this. There's a place to put some raw stuff, just because, you know, I don't. I'll head to some aluminum when it's done with that. Can't tell to make iron until we get iron, but we'll get iron when it's chilling. Now we should have, let's see, house. Yep. Plus we got a calibrated servox, which we need. Ah, Jules Bandit saying George Lucas. Yes, George Lucas is another one I get. George Lucas, Jerry Garcia, and Jack Black. Those are the ones that I get. People on YouTube. But in each case... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good luck, Noah. Stay here. What's the... No, it's Aries. Okay. Well, I want to get my stuff in case I need it. No, it's always good job being both managing to stay appropriate while being silly at the same time. So kudos to it there. I think that was it. Let's see. Still on. gonna steal my welding wire. There. Now. And I don't need all those bandages, but put some of that welding wire elsewhere. There's an artisan sword. I'm already giving away this. I'm gonna go scrap that in. Here I can batter down. Need another one like that. I think I will shoot these. Boss, get your shadow. And I do love this weapon that you get. And so you get a pinnacle. Stores up there, so I might go fly by first. But there's water up top. Good thing, 'cause that means you have access. Drink. I'll fill my containers, because this little water still has access to the whole water system. All water components do, which is actually useful. Right. Nichols somewhere right there. I can see the lights for it now. So they said with the DLC, and I know I've mentioned this before, but not every. I had a 9-hour stream yesterday, so not everybody was watching the whole thing. Hang on, but still. They've significantly increased the draw distance and been able to work on some improvements on draw distance, so that'll help particularly in the deep desert, because that way you can see people coming to kill you, so you can go. Part of the goal, but Hey, Possum is back. Welcome. You too. Welcome back. Love seeing people. You just got here. I love seeing, yeah, but you just got here from last time too. So love it when people come back. And my sword.
Do you have business with me, your house, sir?
I did.
I have no time for idle
May not
chatter.
have no time, but I want my reward.
House Sor commands respect in the Imperium through our advancements in medical equipment. Our homeworld is harsh. The air quality is. We aspire to ride that edge while still operate, as you say. It is our medical tech which brings me to this trade post. House Sor repays favours in kind.
10,000 Solari, Richard. It's nice. Little grind that Nick Hannon, this is Dune Awakening. Great game it is. Got a free play weekend coming up, starting on the 11th. Big new update coming out Tuesday.
Still alive, are you?
I have a lot of money, but I don't have a lot of money on me. So the question will be, I'm going to look and see if he's selling it here. Just remind myself. He doesn't see that the Crossroads sells some better stuff than here it tends to sell. So, Dylan sub from the channel and sub to you because I'm sub to too many people. Be right back. Okay, no problem. Get somebody out who's no good. Definitely want to sub here. Gosh. Already got this quest, right?
You have returned, Offwelder. That depends on the proof of my claim. It means I could have through maybe pushing.
We can. Big Booty! Good to see you. I've been wondering about you. Welcome in. How's the server? Well, I'm now on the public server. Well, the public server is where I started, and I've been playing for the last 2 weeks on the public server more so than the private server. Kind of catching this one up to where my private server person is. Each time I return to some of these plays, I do it differently. Even though I play kind of the same place, I don't know. But so, kind of checking it out. Are you on, Booty? Are you on Dune? And do you need to be on my server? We've got a small but growing little guild, and you know, and I have some starter setups. I've been helping people get a free bike when they start the game, so kind of help them advance. So if you need, because I think you were playing this, right? Or no? Still in the game, just not been playing lately. I've been too busy. Gonna get back to it. Well, feel free to come play with us if you'd like. On House of Elm, West Coast US. I know that's not the same land that you're on, but you'd be more than welcome. You've been so good. Now we've stored the vehicle, now we'll get the bloodsucker. You'll think on it? Yeah, feel free. Yeah, if you end up, like I said, what we've been doing, you know, we have a little guild. We got 5 people in the guild, myself included. You know, we're doing things. 3 people have joined in the last week from stream and stuff, which has been cool. People names you'll mostly recognize and stuff, which is cool. And then people playing. Gonna heal up there. That's how you take it. That's right. You guys come on over here. I'm gonna sit in the shade. Slowly coming in. We can go, but I don't know where you're going.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, stop. I hear you, I don't see you.
Down, slave.
If you're gonna, come on, you're gonna talk to me, but not, I can't see you. Somebody managed to throw a grenade at me.
Your weapon is mine.
You need to shoot your gun. And what? Poison you that way. It was a lot harder.
Shield on.
Yeah. That one just immobilizes you, which is not... It's anti-gravity great. It's great for... Anyway, good fan. Got some guarding warnings. Aren't.
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Zalakidir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scavies like flies. The bounty is harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave hunters per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know the reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the
That was
Zalakadir
the
and knock some
dude.
heads, as my father would say.
That was the quest,
We need to
dude.
get Lord Raban his mala before we become that mala.
Oh, and I'm pretty full. So. We'll just get out of here for the time being. Cool. There. Jack likes it. Hey, Smith. Yes. Yes. Me and Jack. I like that. Sing, too. And witty. Funny. Just send a super chat. Help us make that movie. Twins with me and Jack. Call it Tenacious Twins or something. Let's see. Let's what do I got here? And this, I love. This is a gun I was using elsewhere. Look at that, 48 damage. The double shot burst thing. I should probably use this until it goes crazy. I don't know that it might replace. Figure it out. Usually takes my well. This one. Wow. It's in here. Oh, this one won't take my welding wire anymore. Put all the welding wire out. That one. Wrong one. That one. Add some welding wire. Take that out. Just my parts. $20,000 Solari back up. So, doing okay there. Huh? Is do we want to use the buggy booster? We'll want to sell that. You guys doing? Garrick and bat it down. Bat it down over there. And then just make sure you're careful of these locations, the drum sand and the, God forbid, the quicksand, which is even worse. I've not been using, so I'm gonna put this in place of my house disruptor for the moment. It won't break a shield, but I know that this gun is rather good at screwing around with people. A lot of fun. I had fun. I got those other Mala pistols. Oh, and let's see, we got Mala here. That quicksand is fun. Well, I've showed people how to get out of it. If you're in a bike, I've been in it a couple times. Well, the first time I crossed over and went around, I got in it and almost died, of course. But okay. Trying to go to customize. Alright, Shadrat's Edge. Turn it into this Chome Tech pistol. Let's look at our color option. Yeah, that one looks a little more interesting. Anyway. It's better to die to quicksand than a Shahilud, because at least you can get your stuff back, or you don't lose everything like you do when the Shahilud gets you. Shahilud, the unquiet dude. Let's see. And then some of this stuff in. So that's waiting for us to have iron so they can make steel. Oh, steel ingots. Not exactly where they go, but still. Fine. Oh yeah, and you gotta complete some stuff in the journey, because it's like, I was full, my... There's a wild binnacle. Okay, Soar is... Plus, this is what they call a sissel rad, if you can get a little line across or a bingo or whatever. They're set up for this too. This one. You know, 1,000, so nowhere near the next one, so unless I don't need to, but I got the money I wanted. Got the Leader John stuff. Good. Domiak, welcome in. This is Destiny. You're here with me. Must be. Please sub. Consider a super chat. Let me see what those look like. Let's see here. Oh yes, buggy. Let's get the buggy booster repaired. Maybe not for you. Let's see here. going down there. Come on. I'm gonna like tear these boundaries away. Mm-hmm. Booster on, and you repair the booster. Need to attach it. Why? This is a money thing. You can sell these parts, and if you repair them to whatever their max ability is, when you sell them. Dead rails. I'm gonna get the most YouTubers in my Minecraft world. Knock off me. Go. Welcome in, Dead Rails. No Minecraft here. Just Jack Black, so. So that's there. That, but before we sell, I only have one thing to sell right now, so might not here. Part of what we need. We need to get our lunch thing. But let's see. Well, welcome in everyone in TikTok, YouTube, vertical and horizontal, Twitch, and Kick. Sure to like, follow, and subscribe in the different places as you are. I'm saying still. Just a worm breach. We're playing on the public server, and we're welcoming people in. No, I'll be right back. Gonna get some of the lunch and all that. So take a quick streamer break. Don't go nowhere. Consider joining and subscribing and liking and making sure you can find me on all the different platforms. If you're on YouTube, ! Twitch will show you where we are on Twitch. That's home base. Welcome to have you here. Anyway, be right back. Cock-a-doodle.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, folks, I'm back. I have my lunch. Leftovers of that delicious lemon tomato risotto that I talked about. I made last night. Post pictures in the Discord. And I got a Belgian beer. Notice my green screen's looking. Okay. That's 2. That works. So, Samo's here. There's the Soto with the shrimp and the pancetta. And then we have Inertia dark one. Ugh. My allergies are still bothering me. A little bit of vertigo and stuff, so I want to move around. And having to hide from that open air and dust of pollen. It actually some big booty, yes. Yeah, it turned out really good too. So we were just I told Mrs. Rooster I was going to have that, and she goes, "I think there's enough for both of us to have it for lunch." I said, "Oh, let's check." And there's more than enough. Even had some left over for her to have like a lunch tomorrow, something like that. But really, yeah, really turned up nicely. It was a little soupy when it first started, but when we first made it, but it was really delicious. Liam Cub, welcome in on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Alright. Hello, Liam. But let's see. Braden, welcome in. I'm doing fine. How are you? A little under the weather, but other than that, I'm fine. Some delicious risotto. That is good. That's really good. That came out extra good, Mrs. Russo. Mrs. Russo's having some behind the screen. I look like Blackjack. Jack Black, of course. Yep. That is the case. Or he looks like me. But make sure you subscribe. Consider some super chats, things like that. Let's see. Where's I gonna go? There is. I might want to get this Mentat thing going real quick. What do I do? Mentat Advance. Because I know. Let's do some of that real quick. Because I think that one's pretty easy. And I'd like to get that turret upgraded, because it'll do more damage. Right? Let's see. Yeah, we can get that thing. Yeah. More than doubles when you upgrade it. Plenty of things we could be. Listen, we can stop. Sith Lord joined in. And then on TikTok. We got things we're not carrying. Don't need to carry those. Need that. Let's see. And I don't need extra wire. Take the steel tent to be safe. And in the blood, a little extra fuel. It's and there's a way, and it lets you know how to work it through a tip thing. You can also super chat and do those kinds of things on YouTube. Subscribe on Twitch. Like in TikTok, don't have them yet. So. Gary, welcome in.
Back again. Our journey together ends here. The seats of the great houses are your best chance. Harko and Erakin. I recall seeing the Old Adept pass through from time to time. I'm sure you'll make it worth their time. Just don't mention my name.
Let's see. Okay. This guy is...
Don't like your looks. Beat it. How the hell do you know that name? Only fellow Mobula call me that. And you ain't Mobula. I can't believe they gave me up. I've had it with this gang. Things turned sideways ever since we started associating with the slavers. Fine. I'm through with this street rat outfit. We made a deal at this slaver base. I'll give you the coordinates.
I think he's going to tell me to go back to possibly where I was, or one of those places, so we'll see. And base. It's this one. I've already been there. Into Dr. Fu, who subscribed on YouTube. Of course. Sandstorm music, but doesn't appear to be one. Although sometimes they're... Just assuming there's no sandstorm for real. Over to this area. I'm gonna do the Energizer. Definitely need some poison resistance. See here. Bloodsucker's gone. Kathleen, yes. Jack Black's better twin. Please remember to subscribe and consider a super chat. Help fund my next project. Help Uncle Jack Black the rooster out. Doves. I think they're... My hand's not where I want to be. Is that a flare? Not those stupid little bubbles. Back in the test station, hunting for the mountain planet, got one of all the bands. Oh, there is a yellow light on the library door in the main hallway right before the boss. I can come help you when I get down here. If you don't find it. It's the secret room. To get the thing he wants. Along the main hallway leading into his place. Before you get to his room and all that stuff. You know, that makes sense. I'm happy to help. Once you find it, you... there's a library door on the wall to the right, and there's a yellow glowing light. And you've done the thing, stay positive? It's yellow. Bat it down, it's yellow. It's not a band. You don't need a band, it's just a yellow light, and you press it, and it opens a secret door to a secret room. It's not one of those doors that you're looking at. Thank you, stay possum. On. You've done that too. Mm-hmm. You subbed, stay awesome. Thank you. And that'll kick off a thing in a little bit. Show on my heads up display and kick off the nice rooster stuff. In just a little bit, usually. And the stream elements catches up on it. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, thank you very much. Said you had to drop somebody else. Right. Sometimes there is, but maybe not, but it's not showing yet, but I'll see. Six meters down. I gotta go help bat it down. 31. Good. Shadow passes right. Bat it down. I'm free, so come you out. I assume you're still looking for it. Standing at the red hollow image that brags about. Okay, right. So you're there, and it's a lot further in than that, but on the way. But I'll come to you. We just gotta drop the stuff off, and I'll come run to you. We are playing Dune Awakening. A Dune-based survival crafting MMO. On computer. I'll be right there. Put it down. Just get some stuff out of my bag, so while I'm there, I can at least pick up the stuff that I need. Dune Awakening. Dune is in the Dune game. Arrakis, the worm, the spice. Bat it down. Headed your way. Let's hope we don't have a sandstorm anytime I'm in transit. Yes, Dune, that one. Yeah. Dune Awakening. Well, it's the one on the way to the final boss door. One day I will, Emmanuel. Mm-hmm. Like Sand Dune. So, down, it's downstairs. There's a long hallway that you fight your way through to get to the boss that you mean the crazy ninja. But it's before you get to the crazy ninja. Yes, he does the knee charges before you get into his room. I can see to join. Yeah, it's a great game. Available on Steam, and there's going to be a free play weekend on the 11th, starting on the 11th, so just a few days. You can play it for free for about 10 or 12 hours typically, and then you may end up getting. I'm outside, bound down. Have some fun with this gun. All right. How many people do I have to kill to get to you? Good question. Or if there's chests, because we need those particle capacitors anyway. So, once I show you, you'll be like, oh, where it is. Not a normal door. It's basically hidden behind a book. It's a bookcase with a birching railings. Look it up. Yeah, look it up.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Dune Awakening. A very cool game. If you like survival crafting games. If you don't like survival crafting games, you won't like it. And if you like MMOs, drink all the water. Let me just pull the chest because I get this stuff too. I'll show you. Thanks for killing everything. And you got the blue band. Did you get the blue band as well, batted down? So there's like the extra free stuff at the end. These guys are out of range. We want them to come here. There we go. No, yeah, the ornithopters are great. They're pretty cool. Batter down. You good, batter down? Just getting the chest while we're here because I need this stuff. We all do. So take advantage of being here. So I'm thirsty. So call them Dragger. You can call them that. It's the Scout Ornithopter, and then there's the Assault Ornithopter. There you are. Alright, back down. I think we got this. Okay, over here, better down. This is the main hallway. So, and did you get... I don't know if you got the blue armband. Okay, we're right there. So, right here, you see this orangey yellow light? Go ahead. Kill the person. Go ahead and come press the door. There you go. Let's get in there. Also, need to go get the bonus. So I think it's in this gold chest right here. What you need for him. But there's plenty of stuff in here. Hmm. You get it? I think you got that. Where it is. Yep, good, good, good. There's usually an attempt to ambush us here. We may have killed him though. Yeah, I hear somebody, so somebody's coming. It's you. Take some more blood. Water is life. Blood is water. 4,200 blood. Milliliters of blood. Alright, now. Important thing for you. Write it down. We don't... Did you get this blue band over here? Have you done this before? There's a secret, yet another secret kind of room that you will miss when you're done. And we can go kill the boss, loot his stuff. You did it already. It's all done. Okay. Just grab that. Is the boss dead? Boss is alive. You want to come kill him? You killed him twice, then. Well, let's kill him 3 times. Where is he? Anyway, where's his spot? There it is. We're good. Get his loot. As well, get all the looty stuff, and then the bonus room. I gotta look. What do I have extra that I don't need? Alright, now go get the bonus loot room. Okay, well, let me suck some blood anyway, so I might as well. Do the bonus loot room. I may have to throw some stuff.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
You want?
I am the station supervisor.
not need to send. So, the other things can be part of the capacitors. Okay. Perfect. Now you got it, and you can, oh, wrong way. My bad. I often forget that. Now you can go turn it in up top and get your planetologist unlocked. Planetologist is a must-have. I need to upgrade it further. Alright, bad down, you good? Prelude at testing station 13? Yeah, which one's that? I gotta get to my base and dump all the stuff I just picked up, but yes. Western Vermilions? Okay, cool. I don't even know, I might not have done one of those. Just because. Appreciate the offer. We need the loot. The game isn't pretty. No, the game is it's a pay game. It's like 50, and then there's a $70 deluxe version and a $90 extra deluxe. Dragocopter time. Yep. You have to build up to unlock your copters, but once you get them, they're game changing. You get a bike and a buggy first. They're great. They're all actually great. And if you want to play on our server, you're welcome. I mean, it's a public server. Depends on what works for you. It is pretty expensive. I mean, like a lot of computer games. $50 is kind of cheaper than some of this stuff. Alright, I'm on. Let me see. Needed that back. Be there soon. Watch your YouTube shorts that I'm pretty sure are fake, but sound real. Watch some YouTube shorts that are pretty sure are fake. Oh, they're not mine. Oh. Headed there, but headed there, Garrick. I just gotta. I've got so much stuff. I need to kind of get rid of some of it. I'm running around here finding chests. Okay, good. I'm just going to deposit the blood. I might as well bring it all. Once I couldn't get out of here super quick, I was like, okay, I gotta take a second. Alright, coming that way. Oh, get that. That. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's number 2 on this party. So. Oh, are you at the northern one? Up at his office again. Oh yeah. You'll want to find us on Twitch if you're gonna play this game. Awesome. Exclamation Twitch in the YouTube chat will give you my Twitch link so you can follow here, because there's actually free stuff you get for the game by watching the Twitch streams. Plus, if you want to join our server, there's information on what my server's on is in the Twitch side too. So. That'll help you the best. That free stuff and everything. Oh, I think I'm there. Yeah, we used to have until this week we had a base right here. You know, Twitch. You can stay there. That's fine. Alright, let's see when the respawns happen here. You can have Twitch, you just need like an email. You may want it. No mod right now? 8? Sorry, I don't understand. What is clear there's no mod? There's no mod for this game. Yeah, it's just a base game. That's what you mean.
Someone's here.
They're alive.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
YouTube chat. Yeah, I don't. The rule is you don't make anyone a mod who wants to be a mod. We're talking about the. So, but I do have mods. Oh, right. Go in and take care of it when people misbehave. Let's see, I think we got it. I can't remember.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
I'm
approaching.
supposed to go the other way, but I know people are coming back because I took my sweet time. Oh. Oh, we don't have that one. We got to go back the other way, get the fan, then come back this way. Right. Oh, who's got to be killed now? I would be more cautious, but this level, not too bad. Second level. Oh, War Thunder. Do you play War Thunder? I know of that game. Because I have some streamer friends who play that. I think I might try one day.
There's someone here.
Yeah, I've got streamer friends who play it.
I see someone.
Oh. Sorry about that, Garrett. Doing the build-up. I didn't know he was there. And I was like, oh crap. And I didn't have a shield-breaking gun armed at the moment. You play it. Cool. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that one's it's fairly well known. No, I've never played it, but I have streamer friends who play it. Jaguara, I believe. Big Twitch streamer who does it. Know him pretty well. I think that's it. The loop, or the next one. Yeah, let me try that one. I know that one's mobile and PC and everything. I did a lot of mobile games. I was known for Star Trek Fleet Command and Marvel Strike Force. Not today. I've got so much going on with Dune.
I see someone.
Yeah, this isn't just a loot room. There's actually, I think there was at least one other person in this room. Oh. Okay, this rifle rocks. Triple shot poison. Oh yeah, I don't. Sand. Pick that up. You can play with me. Yeah, no, it's a cool game. At least I've seen it. But yeah, right now we're big on the Dune right now. It's been my main thing. I don't have time to stream. There's some other games. I'm a content creator for DC Worlds Collide, which is a mobile superhero character hero collector. But I haven't really played it much at all because I don't have time to play it right now. This game. Let's see. So now we got to go up there and get into the battle room. Ooh. Ready, Garrett? I'm gonna probably peek in there and give them a.
Who's that? Someone's here. Who's that?
Oh, could we? They done. It might be. You have to come back here for a certain quest, Brady's quest, actually. Here, no problem. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate it. We need all these ambassadors in particular. And we get XP, and this is a quest. I think that's it. You ready to leave? Well, in case we have respawn or something. Got caught in a sandstorm on my bike, lived but had to repair the bike. Sandstorm bad for bike. Yes. Let me know if you need any help. Cut it down. In a sandstorm, you want to get into some rocks where you can. Sometimes you can. Well, if you can get off your bike and hide in like a little bit of a rock overhang, that'll help. And then you can put your bike in your tool, so that if it's empty, if it doesn't have inventory, that way you can actually save it from the sandstorm, and then you can survive them better if you have a place where you're enclosed. Buggies and certain other thopters can't be put away. They're more of a problem. You have to park them in places where they're less exposed. I was doing it on one of the others. Hey, there's a chest up here. We'll go up here and get it. Yeah, we used to have the base like right here. So that you could, well, you could farm this, but yeah, we used to have base right out there. Thuluk just broke it down because that's kind of how we did it. Our original base was, our secondary base was here, like right in this little circle. Thanks a bunch, Garrick. Go get all this stuff and tidy up. Absolutely. Now I got 2 runs, and we got, that gives us a bunch more particle capacitors for whatever. Thanks for the shout out. just want. And we probably got to repair some wings and stuff at this point. And try exclamation Discord. See if it shows up on there. If there's a command. That's why most of those things are built into Twitch. I can't. No, I can move that too. Here we go. Let's see. I can put the scout on top there and put everything that I need to move from up in this chest. I'll put most of it. It may not show up. It may only be on Twitch. Guys, too much. All right. Cool. That can be there. No, I can backpack. Ingots. Ah. Probably older there, Possum. Need to be an adult, legal adult. So. Blood left. Good. Yeah, you need to be an adult. I got a heavy helmet. No, I already gave this. I don't think that down. You weren't needing any armor at the time. I think you're right. You're doing your own thing, right? I got a heavy helmet available. Yeah, best way is to get me through Twitch and everything. That's kind of home base for everything. Well, do we have anything we can? Alright. Yeah. What's he saying, chat? Hypergrowth on Kick. Please follow and like over there on Kick. Appreciate it. Okay. Systems. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me see. Now, what was I doing before I converted a little? Yeah, I was going to do some more of Mintat. Level that up. Bank a few points. Also, I need to do to testing station 29. I think one of these quests may make me want to go there again. So, montage generator. Check a few things. Finishing up this lunch too. I'm gonna step away. Sec or two. take some of this stuff back. Come back. Some more questing. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Cock-a-doodle. Okay, OBS has reconnected. Let me. Yeah, is with that.